Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Midwest Dungeon Delvers. It's episode 3 of season 2 of Source Code. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? I'm so excited to get back into it. When last we left off, they fought these terrible creatures called war beaver spiders. Ah! Let's see what they fight now. Editing me, put the thing here.
The rift does not speak to the unworthy.
Saga!
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, when we last left off, we fought the war beaver spiders with these characters, but some other individuals arrived at the scene. It seems Teresa, the woman from earlier in the day, with an escort of guards, has arrived.
Did he hand me the flask yet or whatever?
I believe yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I'll just be like, I wasn't going to drink it really, I just wanted to smell it, I'm sorry.
Don't take a swig. It's okay.
Like they're gonna arrest me for drinking or something. I'm like, I'm sorry, I wasn't going to drink it.
Once you take your
Teresa,
swig, I'll take it back.
you
Hey.
didn't say
I'll just
that.
hand it back.
Teresa, you didn't say there'd be a rifter drifter with them. I don't know about this. Just be quiet. Keep that riffraff down.
As you can see, my menagerie. And I gestured to both Bramblefoot and Reagan.
I'll just kind of like lean back a little bit, but give a little wave, like.
I've collected them today.
I see.
Are you back for round 2 of negotiations?
Master Akri,
I have been appropriately socially lubricated for this event.
well, it's not just... We had our own business out here. What's that? What are you blending?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
What was that, Bramble?
I'm sorry. I thought my mic was off. That is chip packages.
Okay. Okay.
I was like, his pony's just dancing around on the rocks.
Like his phantom steed is glitching
Yeah.
in and out of existence and tearing holes in reality. Like,
Socrates poses.
I am now officially the king of accidentally making noise on the live stream.
all right.
Anyway,
All right. So, gosh, where was it? The Teresa looks at you and just goes, for your information, we had our own business out here. We were going to see what was happening with the shipments of these other farms, and it looks like you beat us to the punch.
So what had happened was, there we were, surrounded on all sides by at least 4, maybe 6.
there were 2 of them.
spider beaver things that floated in the water and
That part is
blood.
accurate.
Spider beavers? Nonsense. Not this close to
point.
Lukill.
I point at the corpses nearby.
I stumble over and grab one of the heads and I go, this thing. I slapped its head right off.
One of the guards like turns to the other guard and is like, "Are you seeing this?"
Ooh, look, I still got bug guts on my hand.
Make a insight check, all of you.
Oh no.
Because I hurt. Or maybe I do. I rolled an 8.
I have to ask, Corns, what is your wisdom score?
16.
Okay, that's not too bad. Insight, you say?
Yes, insight. An 8 from
17.
Reagan, a 17.
I'm not very wise. I might be a little gullible.
And
It's not just the water?
Akri,
23.
Yeah. It's a cure-all, you
23. Wow, nice. Reagan, these guards seem to be typical mortal plane guards.
Yeah.
They seem to have a stick up their butt when it comes to your kind and dealing with your people, so they're probably not going to be too kind to you. It's obviously the lady from before. She seems less haggard than this morning and less scared. But that's all you can like really glean from her. Bramblefoot and Akri. This woman is like breaking out in nervous sweat on her forehead. She is becoming flustered. She completely is caught off guard on the fact that finding you lot out here. Bramblefoot, you notice something of recognition as her eyes pass over you, which is weird because you swear you've never met this woman in your life.
So, war beaver spiders. And the farms are flooded. And that big lump didn't used to be there. And I assume it has something to do with the war beaver spiders.
We're talking business. I take the war beaver spider head over, hand it over to one of the guards.
Oh.
As I said, I slapped the head clean off that one. And the other one, actually.
For
Back there.
truth? A whole head?
Oh, yeah. Yep, sometimes you just gotta give them a good whap. And they stop doing the things that you don't want them to do.
What of
Usually works for most things.
what of that bleeding wound from your side, sir. Are you all right?
Oh, don't worry about that. That was just his way of saying hi.
Are you sure?
And I said hello back.
We could have Fitzgerald here give you a once-over.
I mean, I am not opposed to taking a once-over, but I have to ask. Who here is ready to make a deal?
That would be me, Master
I
Akri.
reach in and pull out the flask. You already know the terms, dear.
I wish to renegotiate.
Oh, a renegotiation. I tuck the flask back away. What is the renegotiation?
For completion of this task,
And she kind of like gestures over to the lump in the like center of the land.
Oh, what's that?
I would happily pay triple price for your barrels. No recipe required. I am not so foolish as to need that again.
All right. You say triple. How many guards do we have here? That looks like. How many guards are there?
There are 4. One of them has approached you and is casting Cure Wounds.
Oh, yeah. I look at them all. I go, you've got 8 or 12 men here. If half of them can take a swig and not make a face.
10 hit points back.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to add the bonus. Plus 4. 14. Sorry.
Okay.
Did I make a face when I tried it earlier?
You yourself did not. Books, remember, had the like.
But he
reaction.
didn't notice Books reacting like that, right?
Correct.
Okay, so was he impressed by me?
Definitely. That's why you got to ride on my. That's why you got to ride with me and Gregory.
Awesome. Okay, cool.
Akri? There are 4.
This is what I said.
I think that you miscounted a little. That's
What are you talking about? What do you mean there's 4? There's 4 of them right there, and I point to one of the guards.
That's one.
Clearly, you got hit on the head by something.
Akri, you have enough alcohol in your blood that you are literally toxic to the wildlife. You're not seeing double. You're seeing double.
Good signs all around. So as I was saying, if half of them are able to take a swig and not make a face, then I will take your deal. But if they make a face, you said 3 times? We'll go with 4 times the price.
So, let me get this straight. Repeat that?
Because she like was full looking at the lump in the land and not paying attention to you.
And she looks at the lump in the land. I go, oh yeah, that thing. I put my hand on her shoulder and I go, alright, so if half of your guards here are able to take a swig, and I wave the flask around of my negotiating tool, and they don't make a face, I will accept your deal at 3 times the price. But if they make a face, I'll take 4 times per barrel.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
With advantage, you say?
Yeah, because she's in a bit of a distressing mindset right now. With your 23, you notice this woman has so much pressure riding on her. It is very clear that when she came back empty-handed from the morning negotiation, she got her butt chewed out by her superiors. Not only that, she was missing her ledger, so like she got double chewed out.
I say all that, and then I get a 10.
I love that.
I am proficient in persuasion with a +1
Oh, goody.
because my charisma is a -2.
Well, she rolled a 7, so
She is very distressed.
she is very distressed and not thinking straight, and as she's again like half listening to you, half paying attention to the giant lump in the land, she just goes, yeah, whatever.
All right, gentlemen, and thank you guys for healing me.
Oh, not a problem.
You heard.
You're welcome
You
for
heard her.
saving your life. Yes.
Also, thank you, my 4
you.
companions.
You're very
of
welcome. Yeah, the
Silky
it's
skins.
companions is, no, it's companions.
Silky
It's fine. You don't have to say anything about how I look. Yes. You know.
I think that we should split any income evenly, with one part going to each of us. One to each of me and my 3 brothers, one to her and her 3 brothers, and one to you.
Do you want to join in on this deal? I have a special for you too. I wave you forward. All right, gentlemen, take a swig.
All right.
I would, but we have to fight, so...
The first guard rolled an 18 on the dice, so he does not make a face. The second guard also rolled an 18. Doesn't make a face. That's a 13. Small grimace.
I point at him. Ooh.
That's a 5. That one doubles over.
Oh, you weren't quite ready for that one, were you, lad?
You
It's
dwarves
okay,
drink this swill.
It's got a bit of a bite, and I take a swig and I go, lovely lass, you have yourself a deal at 3 times the barrel, but you look very not happy. So how about I give you a secret cure-all to any of your worries that you might have?
It did
And
work really good. Yeah.
I take my flask and I pretend to put it back and pull out a different flask, but it's the same flask, and I hand it to her.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is a 20, dirty 20.
Ooh. She looks at you, looks at the flask, thinks about it for like a brief second, and then takes it, opens, swigs, sets it back down, hands it back to you, and then just goes, "Wait, no, I thought you pulled out a different."
I told you it's a magical cure-all for all of your worries.
I bet you feel much better now.
All the things that
This
were bothering
poor
you
girl.
before, they're not bothering you anymore.
This poor girl has a terrible boss, is having a terrible day, and got tricked into drinking pure Everclear twice.
Yep.
Only one. She's only
what-
gotten tricked once.
Yeah. What a day. What a day for her. So
Do you feel better now? You're
No,
more relaxed?
No, I don't. No.
Well then,
I feel
you
very
can try this
stressed
other
out.
brew I have. I don't even pretend
it
I
this
just
way.
pull out the same flask.
No.
Think of it this way, dear. If you're feeling terrible, imagine how horrible everybody else who's going to drink it's going to feel. And live
Well, this is-
vicariously through them.
This is a special brew. This
I
isn't
kinda
what I
like
sell. See, she has good taste. As I turn around slowly, And I'm still pointing behind my shoulder.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know if rift creatures even have a sense of taste.
It's such a harsh term, man. Like, she's
That
not
was
a
me being
creature,
polite.
She's a person.
That was me being very polite, as a matter of fact.
I'm pretty used to it. I've heard worse. Yeah.
It's nothing personal. I just
Rifter
hate-
Drifter was pretty bad, but I've heard worse. Yeah.
I would never be so crass as that. I would just like to say that, it's nothing personal. I just really hate every single thing that comes from the Riftland with a deep and abiding passion. So,
That's
You know what you need,
probably
Bramblefoot?
fine,
You
yeah.
need one of these.
maybe later.
Maybe later. The lot of you turn your attention towards the lump in the land.
Oh, what's that thing over there?
This is the third. Okay, never mind. I think that we should definitely pursue draining the rest of these lands. So, is there another creek around here we need to deal with, or what?
Make a perception check.
Can I join on that as well? I'd like to
Yes.
see if there's any of the other tunnels nearby.
Yes.
Okay, perception.
Looks
Really
like we lost
good. Okay,
the-
21.
No. Makes sense that we lost the screen in Discord because we're not doing combat anymore.
Correct.
Is it perception?
Yes, perception.
9.
Okay, 9. And then Reagan got a... Sorry.
21.
21. And Akri?
What was I doing that thing for?
Perception.
Visual perception.
How many swings
you're
have you
right.
had?
Enough. Visual perception is, with wisdom, 5.
All right.
I'm
Need
using
more
my good eye.
streams.
Yes. Reagan, out of all of them, you are the one to notice there are about 3 other waterways that have been webbed off in this section.
Oh boy, you guys, there's like at least 3 more. Like I can see 3 like right here that we didn't fix yet.
So, these things are under large amounts of pressure, right?
Yes.
And they're also anchored to a specific spot.
Yes.
Cool. All right. I can take care of 2 of them. From 90 feet.
Nice.
I might be able to take care of one.
I've got no Sasadero.
Ooh.
I'm just going to melt the support.
Yes.
How many did you say you could take care of? Sorry.
2.
2. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can probably take care of the other one. I think it depends on like what happens, I guess, but I can try.
DM, could I roll a check on the spiders to see if they have any... I know they have a 15-foot range attack. Do they have any other ranged attacks?
Make a history and nature combo check. So if you remember combo skills from first season, you'll roll the d20 once, but add the bonus from both skills as it pertains to both.
Nice. That means I'm adding 13.
Yep.
So...
And the
and that's a 16 on the die.
nice.
Very
29 total.
good. 29 total.
The guards aren't like actively like hostile towards me. They're just kind of like
Correct. They-
very passive aggressive.
Yes, they just kind of you're catching like whispers amongst them as it seems like even though they're kind of like, hey, you guys go take care of it, the guards, against their better judgment, would like to see this drunk dwarf punch another spider's head off.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to get a chance.
Like, we don't know. We don't know. The guards
No,
don't
you
know.
see, I have a plan.
Well, okay.
I did want, if they're not gonna like stop me from moving around or anything, if they trust me enough to move around, I'd like
no
to
hostilities there.
okay, I'd like to like check out the spider body and see if there's like anything that either like I could sell or anything that's like interesting, like
All right.
like fuzzy, like if they have any fur or whatever, something like that.
Make a nature/medicine combo skill. So roll and add both of those together.
Okay. 6.
Total?
Yep. 2 from nature, 1 from medicine, and I rolled a 3.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. That was bad.
The one that you like start like carving into, you're kind of like willy-nilly carving, and with your short sword, not with like any medicine. Like you're not using a scalpel or anything. So it's very much going, no, not good.
Akri sees this and goes, what are you doing?
Oh, I just wanted a little bit of like its fur or something that I could take to my friend. He likes little
Oh,
interesting things.
you're breaking my heart. That's not how you do that.
I did my best. I'm sorry. I'm still kind of like a little freaked out, and I didn't want to get close to it, but I wanted to get something to make my friend happy. So I'm kind of.
All right, come over here and let me show you how it's done.
Okay,
I'll go over to the other one.
All right. Yep.
I will attempt to do the same thing.
All right.
I'm just like looking over
but
his shoulder, just like
I have
staring
no
at it.
knives. I am just using my hands to rip it apart
That's
and
fine.
like shovel
I
things
love
from
that.
the inside out.
Yes, and medicine nature combo skill roll.
Medicine nature combo. Oh my goodness. Okay, so nature and medicine. That's intelligence and wisdom. So that is an 18 altogether.
18 altogether.
Yay, nice.
You grab with both hands at the base of the neck where the head used to be that you punched off, and you tear the like from thorax to like base of the abdomen open. And as it like splits open, there's this like sickening like as the exoskeleton cracks open, and the carapace and the sickening smell starts to fill the air. But there is something that you have found. About an inch to 3 inches into the like chest cavity, right where the like throat region would be, you see this like pulsating shard.
Does it look familiar?
Make a history check.
Oh, hold on. I think I cockeyed. History. And that is an intelligence. I got a 13.
13. You've heard about this type of stuff, and in your dealings with Glasson, it looks similar. You're looking at what looks like a rift crystal, at least a shard of one.
would you look at this? See right here, this is something that you don't find every day. This is it's a crystal from, I snap my fingers. I'm like, where's it from again? Oh, I point at Reagan. I go, where your people come from?
Basically just New Gloomhaven, but my people were from Rift, like a long time.
The rift. Yeah, the rift. This is a rift crystal.
That certainly is.
Could I have it for my friend?
Oh, go ahead. Also, this I hold up the plate of the thorax.
Yep.
Like this could also be fashioned into a shield or various parts of armor. Also, and I scoop out a bunch of like the meat and like organs. I throw the organs aside. I'm like,
Yep.
the meat is a delicacy. You boil it, and it's delicious, especially from the legs.
Then if it's okay, I will take a little bit of the meat and then the stone, and then I can maybe cook my friend some spider beaver leg. I don't think he's ever had that before.
So in some places, spider beaver is considered a delicacy. In other places, it's considered a declaration of war.
Well, I'm just saying, spider in general is a delicacy. I'm sure spider beaver is no different.
I bet that my friend wouldn't know about the whole war thing, so I could probably just tell him it's okay to eat it and it would be fine.
Bramblefoot is full heaving. Just.
I crack open the back.
Yep.
And I reach in, I grab the spinnerets. I assume it has spinnerets.
Yep.
Pull out the spinnerets. These can also be used to make clothes with silk. Throw them aside to be put in like a pack or something.
Yep.
And is there anything else good in here aside from the meat? This is where they store all their fats.
Oh, that's the like really tasty part then, yeah.
Venom
Slow
gland.
render it and make it yummy.
Venom gland. Don't forget the venom gland.
Well, that's over there in the head thing.
Right.
The
right.
organ pile.
Yeah, we can take the organ pile back to the farm and give it to the farmers so that they can fertilize their fields with it.
Yeah, I was just going to say that would probably be pretty good fertilizer, yeah.
Partnered up with a cursed farm. 50-50, really.
You know that's not how that works. You get curses from other things. Mostly
Like-
women.
That's an entirely different kind of curse, but also valid, so.
I'm just gonna kind of like squint at him a little bit for that.
I can't tell you how many exes I've had that have given me curses.
I would
Well,
assume
maybe
that it's the
don't take
exact
the
same
ones that
number.
are uglier than spiders then.
I would
Look,
say
only
that-
2 of them were hags, okay?
Okay.
Okay, yeah, so when it comes right down to it, I don't think that's a women problem. I think that's more of a judgment issue on your part.
I tend to agree, yeah. That's like maybe some poor choices were involved.
I
We
hold my
literally
flask
live-
defensively
yeah.
and I go, there were never poor choices involved, I guarantee you.
Okay, I believe you.
Oh my goodness.
Reagan, you are far, far too naive to come from a place of horror and disaster.
Well, I mean, like I come from the orphanage. That's not too terrible.
Okay, that's 2 places of horror and disaster then.
No, the guy, the elder that helps out in the orphanage is really nice. And then my never mind. Sometimes people helped us. That's all I will say.
You're making me feel sad for you.
It,
I don't like that.
it's
Let's
happening.
go do
Feel
something.
sad for her. She's had a rough go.
Let's
Yeah.
go do something else.
As-
I'm
As you all begin to get closer to the first of these 3 remaining damned offshoots of the water. The noonday turns quickly into dusk, into night, and you all are near one of the damned sections. What would you like to do?
So the way I see this, we could do it one of 2 ways. First, though, I'd like to do a little reconnaissance. About how far are we from the dam section? Because I'd like us to stop about 100 feet away.
All right. So
I bet I could get like way closer than 100 feet, but we can stop there first if you want. Yeah.
I have a plan. I have 2 plans.
I like
One of them
both
is-
of them.
At least part of one of them is good. Once we're about 100 feet away, I'm going to reach into my jacket and pull out my spider familiar, which I should have done this the first time.
Yep.
I'm going to send it ahead to scout. Specifically, I'm going to send it ahead to climb onto the web collection because it's a web walker. Ignores movement restriction caused by webbing.
Yeah.
Also, web sense. When in contact with the web, the spider knows the exact location of any other creature in contact with that same web.
All right. Very nice.
Oh, you have a special friend too? Can I show you my special friend?
Don't say
Spider
that
familiar,
in
like
public.
skitters across
So
one of the webs. Yeah,
I'd
go
like
ahead, Reagan.
to I'd like to seeing him have his special friend out. I'd like to summon Crook.
All right. You both watch as Reagan's shadow kind of like does that eerie thing where it like kind of separates for a second, almost like desynchronizes from her. And as it does, out of like the chest area of the shadow comes this like cat-like shaped shadow that starts to like solidify into a kind of like a prismatic galaxy of a night's sky.
Ooh, it's another one of the shiny skin things.
Yeah, isn't she so pretty?
She is. Does she want a little drink?
I don't know if she can drink from a flask, but maybe later if we get like a little bowl or something, we could let her have some.
Okay, I guess we don't have any bowls with us. As I look around, no bowl-shaped objects.
Not that I know of.
That
No
giant
bullshit
mountain in
objects
the
nearby.
middle looks like a bowl upside down.
Oh, that's right. Let's go knock the bowl over.
I'm gonna just snap my fingers and have Crooks up on my shoulders.
Hops up.
Look at you guys with your little animals.
They're so cute.
So as the spider begins to go along the web towards the dam itself, the spider instantly through web sense senses that there is only one spider remaining that is touching this network of webbing.
Where approximately is it?
The mound.
So this webbing has a direct connection all the way to the mound.
Yep. The webbing, as your like consciousness through your spider connects to the webbing's center at the mound, you see just how vast this network spreads out. It covers the entire better part of, I would say, from the northern parts of Luke Hill, so like the base of that farmland where Kara's stuff is, all the way through towards near one of the like villages in between Luke Hill and Othmere.
Ah. That's a bit of a problem.
You are sensing that all the like other connecting points to bigger web networks, most of the spider pings come from other places, not here. There's one essence in this location, in this node of web network.
So there's a gigantic. How far did you say it went from the farms to where?
To about halfway to Othmere.
That's like a 10-day journey?
Yeah. Your spider can like sense along the web though, right? Like that's the whole.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just discovered the web network.
200 plus miles.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And
Right.
are you saying that out loud?
Not yet. I'm about to.
Okay.
Okay. Official lady.
Yes?
You have some degree of authority? Ability to report?
I can make reports, and the guards here will back up with their testimony, and we can get to moving some paperwork stuff if necessary. Why?
So, are you familiar with how familiars work?
Not particularly.
Right. So, as a wizard, I'm capable of sensing somewhat through my familiar, and different familiars have different benefits.
Okay.
My familiar is currently in the form of a spider, which, as you saw, was very small. It does very small amounts of damage when attacking. You can literally flick a toe at it and kill it. It has almost no hit points whatsoever. But it does have a remarkably skillful degree to sneak and to gather information. Two of its abilities that are relevant now are the fact that it is capable of being immune to any webbing that it touches, and that it is capable of sensing through any web it touches.
Oh,
Like a spider, but more magically powerful, right?
okay.
So, good news, bad news. Good news. There's one spider left in the area, a spider beaver left in the area. I point to the mound.
Okay.
Bad news. There's really no good way to put this. How close along the road is 10 days from Braden's Rest? That's like 4 days from Braden's Rest, right?
Yeah. Yep.
I ran into this. I ran into what was his name? The caravan master, Donovan.
Yep.
I ran into Donovan's caravan about 4 days from Braden's Rest after a teleportation issue malfunctioned and dumped me in the middle of the wilderness. The spider war beaver web spreads about that far.
Oh, that's a problem.
So, I'm gonna go back and report that we are going to need an extermination force. We'll hire druids to maybe communicate and negotiate if necessary. That many webs, that's got to be a lot of spiders.
It's about 67 land leagues worth of nests.
You're gonna need a big wagon.
And probably more than just druids. You probably will need lots of people with like swords and stuff.
You'll need an impressive defensive force because Donovan, one of the most safe caravans around, successfully made his last trip with, let's see, himself, Ignis, myself, Owen. Yeah. We left Brain's Rest. There were something like 60. We made it with like 6. So the roads are not safe. But if I were you, I'd actually just wait until we actually kill this larger one and see if it's actually a larger one or if they're all roughly the same size. More information makes better reports, if you know what I mean.
Okay,
Also,
I'll
you
wait
watch
here.
me slap it to death.
I'll wait here, and the guards can come help you. Yep. Mm-hmm.
The last thing you want to do is be out of range when danger arises. Allow me to help out a little bit, though. You can ride my pony. It's about twice as fast as our monk and 4 times as fast as me. So if you need to get out of here, it'll get you out of here handy.
Can I get up close to not Orky. What is it?
Bramblefoot?
Oc-
Or Ockery?
Ockery. There we go. I'm sorry, I keep calling you Orky.
It's okay. It's okay.
Can I get up close to like Ockery and just like whisper to him real quick and just be like, just while he's talking, while Bramblefoot is talking to the lady and like distracting her.
Yeah.
I want to like whisper and be like, so you do kind of know her then? Like, is she like pretty okay? Is she on the level mostly, do you think?
I've never seen her before a day in my life.
She seemed to know who you are though.
Of course, everybody knows me. I make the best water.
Okay, so it was more of like she knows you and knows of you, but like you've not had dealings with her before?
I look at her and try to recall if I've had business dealings
History
with this
check.
woman before.
Disadvantage.
Because drunk.
Yes.
History, you say?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, you say?
Yes.
We got 7.
7. It could have been her. Could have been her twin. Could have been one of her other twins.
I don't think I've had any dealings with her.
Okay, because
And she doesn't look like any of my exes.
that's probably a pretty good sign then. But so I was wondering because like she seems like she's having a pretty bad day, and I'm feeling a little bit bad that I kind of have the stinky letter that she dropped, and I don't want to get in trouble. You guys said I probably should not ask her about my friend. So should I just
nonsense. Who do you want to find out about?
Well, so just the car. I want to find him, and I'm afraid to say anything in front of the guard. I think
And
if
he
it
was
were
with-
just her, I would talk, but the guards are making me very nervous.
I got it.
Do you
Ma'am?
think that maybe since I saved your
yes.
life, you could help me find him?
Oh, come here. I got a personal question to ask you.
Okay. And she holds up a finger to Bramblefoot and is like, I am taking you up on the pony offer. And then goes over to Ockery.
I put my arm around her. I go, so, I have a question.
What?
Do you know of a Justicar who had a boy squire named Ignite, Ignis, something like that?
Not personally, but
Can you find out
I
where this Justicar is?
if he's the one that the town's up in arms about, he's set to be executed in a couple of days.
I don't know anything about the politics of town. That's way beyond me. I just seeing if you know of him who had the red-headed boy of Ignite, I think.
No. Not
Can you
that.
find out anything when you get back to town? If you do so, I will do you a special offer strictly for you.
She's like wiping some of your spittle off of her face.
I'll give you. I look around conspiratorially like,
Yep.
and I whisper way too loud. I'll give you a whole barrel just for you.
It was for it just way too loud. Maybe
I put my hand up and everything. Way too like whole barrel. Just for you.
make an insight check.
With
Me
this
or
ad-
him? Can I do it too? Because I really want to see like how she reacts to like the name and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume it's with disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay.
And mine's a
Yes.
straight roll or
Yeah,
also with
straight
disadvantage?
roll.
Okay.
Oh, that's a 13.
I had a 6.
Oh boy.
I was doing so well before.
This lady, Reagan, this lady seems to be on the level. With a 13, Akri,
Mhm.
her shoulders tensed up so much when you kept describing Ignis and stuff. Like she got so tense.
Look, there's nothing to be worried about. Also, I forgot. There's another important thing I forgot about. And I pull her in even closer. I go,
What?
and this time I whisper, I go, this morning, you left your book with me.
Her eyes go
Yeah.
wide.
I think you dropped some other papers, but they all just kind of got, yeah. They all kind of fell out, so we put them all back together, I think. But some of them had a little bit of, a little bit too much of the spirit in it, if you know what I'm saying.
She looks at you mortified.
You didn't read all the pages, did you?
Do I look like I read things? I barely am cognitive most of the time. You interrupted my morning nap.
All right. She believes you. She's like mortified, but also like in the back of her head, she's thinking, "What luck! The fact that of all the people who could have stumbled upon this stuff, it's the stupid drunk." Yes, she can't believe her luck.
And while she's still really in close to me, I go, so you're gonna tell me about this Justicar guy?
Yes, I'll get all the information that you want.
Okay. And-
Roll. Oh, you go
Oh,
ahead.
good. I was,
I was just gonna say, because books helped me like read a little bit and scan through the stuff earlier.
Yes.
Do I have to like have it out for her to be able to do that, or can I like tell her to like quick look through it, skim through, get as much as you can?
You can think that real quick, and books is like really quickly within your shadow
just like like trying to like photographic memory through through as much of it as possible. I would like you to make a preemptive history to see what you retain from this. So go ahead and make a history check, and we'll say
that was a lot better than my last one. So total of 17.
17, wonderful. Yeah, you get the majority of like most of the information down pat. All the things that you can clearly understand are retained as you use books to like subtly carry the ledger and stuff to Akri without the lady noticing that you're
Also,
the one who had it.
In the background, it is like it's dark. Is it like dark now?
It is dark now.
Okay, excellent.
Yes.
All right. Okay, sorry, you can go ahead now.
It's making it easier for books to like maneuver and do things in the shadow of night.
Cool.
Yep.
So I look at her and go, so, I know you know something. So what do you know that I don't know? It's not even for me. It's for a friend.
Okay, well, I'll give you information later. Right now, you need to deal with the mound.
Oh, that thing? We don't gotta worry about that thing right now.
Yes,
we're in the middle of
we
making
do.
a deal.
No, the deal is made. I will get you the information that I can find once I get back to town.
Okay. All right. And then
How will you find him when you're on your way back?
I
don't. He seems a little kind of woohoo most of the time. So I'm not quite sure that he could find you, but maybe you could find him.
We'll send out people to find his location, and then yes, I'll get the information to him. Yes.
don't worry. Ladies can find me all over the place. I'm very alluring.
That is true. He has a lot of exes.
I do have a lot. I stumble around and I go, very true. I have a lot of them. And
I'm
most
afraid to
of them
say-
don't like me very much.
I'm afraid to say that they're capable of finding you by sense of smell, and that's not a good thing.
That's a musky, manly aroma.
Oh my goodness.
You smell pickled.
You smell pickled.
It's so wild.
I prefer fermented.
You smell a little bit like kombucha.
Oh my goodness.
Those are some spicy words I don't know.
I honestly can't tell if you're covered in scars or if you're just slowly turning yourself into jerky.
That's incredibly mean.
I mean, I'm sure he meant it with love.
Oh, that's so good.
Yes, I was calling him ugly with love. You're completely
like,
correct.
there are some terms of endearment. Like sometimes
That's not.
people call
no,
me a
now you
old
just-
urchin, and
You have
they
just
really
made
mean that
it
I'm a nice
really
person.
awkward. You have just made it really awkward.
Oh,
So what you're saying is he loves me?
sorry.
See, that is exactly where we were going with it, and that is exactly no,
I stumble over to give him a
absolutely
hug.
not. Oh,
Okay.
that is a powerful.
I just squeeze him really hard and lift him up.
Oh boy.
Careful, he's a wizard. Don't break him.
Oh, you're right. He's not one of them. He's one of them boys. I put him back down. Are you okay, Bramblefoot? I didn't hurt you, did I? Bramblefoot, are you okay? I get ready to slap him in the face.
I'm fine. I'm
Oh,
good.
no, the hug
Just,
him.
This is a song of my people. Ooh, music. I love music. And we're going over to that mound, right? Or are we blowing things up? What are we doing again?
Just punch the connection point.
Okay, I can punch things.
I point.
Just walk over and drunkenly punch.
All right. You pierce through one of the damned webbings, and that section of water recedes down from the flooded farmlands. The mound begins to get further exposed as the water recedes.
How many of these points am I supposed to
There's
hit
two
before it
more.
collapses?
There's
Oh, okay.
2 more.
Well, watch me go, and I dash to the next one.
All right. You rush over.
90
far
feet
is
in
it?
6 seconds.
How far is it to the next one?
I would say it's a good trek. It's a good trek. It's probably, I'd say, a 5-minute walk at normal pace.
So let's see.
Like,
he
it's
makes
within
it
visual range,
2.5.
but not within like immediate, like, oh, I like dash once and I'm there.
Okay. I thought it was a dash once thing. My bad.
No.
So are we talking about the 3 little ones that were still blocked, or are we talking about the big mound?
So
The 3 little ones.
the 3 little ones that you guys are like, you're still lowering the water levels, right?
Okay. Because all right, so are we each doing one? Is that because I think our original plan was like
Bramble
was
did-
gonna take care of 2, and then I was gonna try to hit the other one, but he
Yeah.
just kind of punched it. So like,
I think the scouting and being like, oh, these all aren't guarded, and in fact, we probably took out the forward scouts of these spiders. Like,
Yeah, so the plan was originally for me to use acid on them, and then I had a backup plan about climbing a rope and hiding in an extra dimensional space to attack out from it, because the target had no ranged attacks. But, well, frankly speaking, there are no more guards, so we might use that for the last one, but I'm saving my spells for now.
I was right. Those were both really good plans. Can I try something to take care of the last one?
Well, go ahead.
I don't
It's
know if
all
it will
yours.
work, but if it doesn't work, you can definitely punch it if you want.
I'm really good at the punching.
So I'd like to go up to like the last block one,
okay, yeah.
and my idea is that I'm gonna do Ray of Frost on it, and then I'm gonna like kind of try to smash it with my sword and see
All
if that
right, like shatter
breaks
it.
it apart. Yeah.
Yeah. All
'Cause
right.
I don't want my sword to get sticky.
Yeah. So you cast Ray of Frost. We don't have to roll damage output or whatever, because I mean it's an inanimate object, and so you freeze the webbing, and then you smash it with your sword, and it shatters. And then
It worked, you guys!
the
Yay!
water starts pouring through towards, and the water level recedes even more, and now the mound has this like small top of what looks like a tunnel that goes into that mound is starting to be exposed.
This is not going to be fun.
Yeah, this is very spooky, but it was really cool. Did you see how it just kind of out of like I just smashed it? It was very cool.
It's very nicely done.
Yeah, I thought like I just saw him punch one and I got kind of jealous and I wanted to try to do it.
Oh, no.
All right.
Shall we go kill the spider?
Yeah,
Yeah, let's do this.
yeah, No, but yes, okay, yeah. We should probably do that.
At this point, the guards who have like been trying to like keep up with all of you because they're in like heavier armor and stuff. They finally catch up to you guys, and I haven't seen you punched a single spider yet. Please
been
tell me
waiting
you're
for
about
the-
to do one.
There's supposed to be one over there.
Okay. I was
And then-
about to say, my afternoon is completely shot. I haven't seen a single spider being punched.
Oh, I'm sorry. Or pull out my flask. Would you like some consolation prize?
No, I myself am fine. I threw up once is enough.
I turn to the
Lady on the pony.
yeah.
Mhm.
You should probably head back to the farm. It's a bit risky, but I don't think you want to follow us into the tunnels.
Whoa.
Yeah, this was very scary.
We need somebody to document how cool we are.
We'll have the guards as witnesses, and then she can put the seal on everything when we meet up at the farm later.
There are only like 4 though, not 12. Clear. Like I want you to know there's not 12 people with us. That there was the math was not mathing.
Besides, the 9 of us will be enough.
Right. And the ground moving is acceptable as well. Let's go.
As you all
Sorry, that got me.
Yes. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love this character so much. I'm so sad I almost killed him in that first encounter.
Yeah, I was so glad he lived.
Yeah, I'm so glad he's not
My
dead.
ride home.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Oh, why are you letting the drunk driver drive? Like, that's,
Yeah, right.
that's so bad.
To be fair, Akri wasn't driving. Gregory was driving.
Gregor.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
and then
right.
Kara briefly. So
Yes,
no.
that's right. That's right.
I've been kidnapped by 2 people and a donkey today.
Look, we were both kidnapped by the donkey.
That's fair.
Okay. As you lot begin to get closer to the tunnel's entrance, the water has receded even further. I would like you all to make a perception check.
As soon as we get within touching distance of the mound, I'm going to put my hand on it and then release my spider into it.
Okay.
Perception check.
Yeah.
Oof, 7.
Is this a
I'm an-
visual perception?
Audio.
Oh,
Okay. Let's see. And that
I'm an old man.
What'd you get, Reagan?
Okay, so I add 4 to it, but I rolled a 1.
Okay, so it's a nat one. All right.
Yeah,
All right, that's
I
fine.
got a nat 1.
All right.
I'm
Reagan.
The
just
dwarf.
lost. I'm just looking up at the stars, going, "Oh, that's."
The
Reagan.
drunk dwarf is about to be the most perceptive of us.
Reagan.
I am.
Reagan.
Hold on. Actually, did I roll the first natural 20 and the first natural 1?
Of the season, yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yep. Reagan,
Yes.
you look towards the mouth of the tunnel, and you feel Crooks kind of like leap off of your shoulder and like go towards the mouth and kind of like poke its head in. And then you see Crooks kind of like get back on its haunches. The hair starts like standing back on end, and you hear that like starting to the yarl like
Yeah.
yowl start. While it's doing that, you swear you see for a second that the shadow of Crooks turns, looks at you, has an entirely different face from Crooks. The face of the cat shadow from Crooks looks at you, winks, and then disappears.
Okay.
You are very distracted by that. You are very distracted by that. Bramblefoot, you are, putting your hand on the mound and sending your spider to like try and explore the mound. Akri, what did you get?
I got a 21.
Akri, you hear what sounds like static and a ripping sound. And then you hear this like guttural like
It sounds like somebody had too much of the special brew down there, and they're trying to like rip themselves up.
and
I will say, just real quick, when Reagan saw that with the cat, I would she would have run over to the cat and picked it up and like kind of looked at it and like shook it a little bit, like, oh,
Yep.
cat.
Nope. It's Crooks. It's just Crooks.
Yeah. Yep. Just Crooks. Maybe I'll pet her now.
You then, Akri, you hear this, what sounds like scuttling, followed by slamming, followed by slurping.
Something big's on its way, and it's thirsty. Gentlemen, take a couple steps back. When the fists start flying, body parts might go too.
You see all four of the guards draw their weapons, some of them with hand axes, some of them with long swords, all of them carrying shields with the crest of Bluekill emblazoned.
I don't want to alarm all you gentlemen, but you need to go 60 foot that way.
I'll just I'll walk back, like once I hear the weapons drawn, I'll walk back to my kidnappers / friends, and I'll just be like, I'm so sorry, my cat was doing something really cute. I'm here now, I'm ready.
Something big is slurping and gurgling its way up and ripping and tearing and thumping as well. It's not gonna be pretty.
Okay, Crooks, go back over there. Go further away. I'm sorry I brought you over into danger. And then I'll pull out my swords.
All right. You all look at the mouth of the tunnel. The slurping sound continues for Akri. Everyone else doesn't really notice because they're...
It's making me feel nostalgic for my third ex.
Oh. Oh my gosh. No. All right. So.
Could never really close your jaws properly.
Oh my goodness. So you you wait and wait. Nothing exits the tunnel.
Is there any like big rocks or anything nearby?
Is my spider sending any info?
Your spider, is crawling along the mound. The mound itself is not made of webbing. The mound itself is made of like caked mud and dirt.
Right.
So there's no like entry from the top, but you can have the spider like crawl along the top of the tunnel like in.
Yeah, that was my plan.
All right.
I was also gonna ask like if Crooks could fit in it or not.
Yes. Yeah. But
Okay.
are you both sending your familiars in?
Let
I'm sending mine, so
me-
probably not necessary to send yours at the moment.
That's what I was thinking. I
Okay.
can like like I can snap and get mine back really quick, but well, no, her stealth is pretty good. No, it's fine. I'll just listen to the shadows. Or the shadows. I mean, I'll do that too, but I will just let your spider do that. I will listen to the spider.
All right. Bramblefoot, I would like you to make a stealth check for your spider familiar, please.
$12.
Okay. Your spider begins to crawl along the ceiling of the tunnel. And are you changing your vision to the vision of the spider?
Until I see it as a bad idea, yes.
All right. You go ahead and you kind of warg into your spider familiar for a second. And you're closing in on the entry to the chamber within the dome mound. There's no natural light source down here. So does the spider have dark vision?
Yes. 30 feet.
30 feet dark vision. As the spider gets to that like lip of the inside of the dome and like skitters up to like the wall and just kind of like observes, there is a kind of opened rift tear that has opened within this mound, and you see the body of the War Beaver spider matriarch. As the spider is dead, and the creature that you see is gaunt. It has 4 legs. It has like matted fur, kind of spines near the head. The head looks almost like a skull on the outside, and like the teeth that come out the top of the skeletal structure of its faceplate are these like spiny, bony teeth that kind of like go all the way around to like a pointed nose, and each of those are like long and curved. It has no lower jaw at all. And you watch as this thing goes, and it leans back and slam, and just slams its jaw into the body of this spider until it starts mushing it into slurpable, digestible chunks.
Right. So,
you know this creature as a dusk maw.
I'm going to move slowly partway around the structure. What's this made out of? It's wood, webbing, and sticks, right?
Webbing,
sticks.
Wood, sticks, and matted mud and dirt, not webbing.
Right.
The webbing is like inside, and like it kind of, what the webbing does, it sat underneath the body of the matriarch, and the matriarch used it as kind of like a sensory thing.
Are there any other exits?
No.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Right. Fire.
did you describe the thing to us?
No.
As
Nope.
okay. you just
Akri
said
launches
fire,
the rock.
You just launched the rock at the tunnel?
Into the tunnel, yeah, he said fire.
That's not what I meant by fire, but
All
I
right.
suppose that's one option.
Roll, I'll just say roll an attack roll.
Akri literally was just waiting.
Bad news, boys. You're not going to see Akri punch a spider.
Oh, come on.
Am I rolling anything for it, or just a regular roll?
Add your dex modifier.
Okay. In that case, this is a 16.
All right. You throw the boulder, and it like tumbles and lands in front of the tunnel, and it somewhat blocks the entryway. There's like a little bit above the boulder where like you could enter, like it's the size of like a humanoid, right? No big creature's gonna be able to like instantly charge out of the tunnel and like tackle someone.
Oh. Hold on. I gotta go and push it in.
No. Hold on. I'm going to start casting. Casting prestidigitation on the hill.
Okay.
I'm going to clean it.
Oh.
So you're gonna try and like make it not structurally sound so it caves in.
Not necessarily. No, I just want the mud cleared off so we have access to the wood.
Okay. I assume that you're not trying to like clear it to where like the inside of the mound will be exposed. You're just trying to get like the outer layer of wood, right?
Yeah, just as much of the outer layer as I can get. See, there's this little trick that I learned. Gotta love science. If you want to make charcoal, you take a large amount of wood and you bury it with a very hot, very slow fire. I'm gonna make a charcoal dusk maw.
All right.
You said fire earlier. Would you like some oil? I have some oil if that would help.
Oh, that would be
make the
very
fire.
much. Yes. And could I borrow your flask for a second?
I don't like the look in your eye. My
Come on, I'm
flask
just
is
going to-
my baby.
Oh, you'll get the flask back, I guarantee.
I better have a couple drinks left in it too.
I'll do my best.
All right.
How
I
much-
removed one of my oils, so I gave you one of my little oil things.
All right.
And I'm not explaining anything. I'm just prestidigitating about 20 feet of material clear of wood. I'm gonna splash oil, throw as much Everclear as I can without taking the whole thing empty.
Yeah.
And 10 feet back. You might want to move back a little bit.
I immediately move backwards.
Akri does not move. Are we making a
Snap.
bonfire?
I snap my fingers and light a fire.
Boom.
I think to books, and I'm like, do you think that this is going to go well, or do you think this will be like one of us almost dying from it again?
Well, I think he just said something about making a charcoal dusk maw.
I don't know what that is, though. Do you?
Very unpleasant creature from our world.
Oh, okay. Yucky. I've not seen one of those either, I don't think. So, but I also didn't believe in beaver spiders before today, so okay, I'm finding lots of new experiences. Okay, let's just see what happens.
The fire begins to like cake and coat over the dome, and the heat begins to bake the inside of the dome. Your spider familiar vanishes very quickly from the heat. you all begin to hear very unpleasant sounds coming from within the dome. It sounds like a wounded animal throwing everything it can with its physical force to break free of a cage that is slowly killing this creature. A good 2 minutes goes by of hearing this thing squeal, whimper, cry. There's moments where you almost swear, each of you, that a different humanoid voice cries out from within that dome, screaming for help. But then it's very quickly replaced by the unearthly howls of this creature.
Sorry for circumnavigating the fight there, but I don't think any of us wanted to meet that.
Yeah, no, I think that was a very good call, but I do feel a little bit bad. Not bad enough that I wish we didn't do it, but like, you know, I think that was the right call, but I'm a little sad.
It is around this point where you start hearing a ripping noise come from the top of the dome.
That might be a problem.
Okay.
The unearthly howls start to get louder.
And it's okay, it's like you said, it sounded like it was coming out of the maw, or not maw, the mouth of the dome thing.
Yeah. So
and it was like a smallish area. Like.
Yeah. What it sounds like is happening is the creature is not even attempting to leave out the tunnel, as if it can't process that as an option. It is trying to claw and bite and tear its way through the top of the dome to get out.
Can I prepare to do a thing?
Yes, you can. You all can prepare held actions for when this creature pops out.
Yes, I was.
About how long do we have?
I would say make a perception check, each of you.
Oh no.
Nat 20.
24 total.
Nice.
Only 22 total here, but it was a nat 20. So
Nat 20, nice. And then
Oh
Akari?
wait, hold on.
14.
I rolled my cat's perception. What did I say before? 21?
you said
So it should be
24.
20.
24.
No, that was right. 24. Yeah, no, 24 is correct.
All right. Cool.
We have the same.
All of you are aware that you have about a minute and a half before this thing breaks through.
Akri, you want to do ranged attacks or up close and personal?
I'm gonna do a thing where I jump over the mound and punch it,
All right, sounds good. What about
and
you?
it comes
Kitty?
out.
What about
My-
you,
My Reagan.
Reagan? There we go.
My idea is that I am going to go and try to like cover the exit of the mound so that when it comes out I can hit it a lot. And then maybe if I can, I will try to back away after I hit it.
It's coming through out the top. Do you want to do ranged attacks or get up close?
I have to get up close. I'm going to go right on top of the little mound area, and then as soon as it comes out, I'm going to pop it with my sword.
Alright.
You
I will be nearby.
begin
I'm
to
going-
like find foot purchases and avoid like the like smoldering flames that are like coating this dome.
I'm going to cast a spell.
All right.
I'm
Can
going to cast
I-
rope trick.
All right.
Can I like look at
like the top of the mound and see if I can tell like if it has like a direction it looks like it's gonna come out of it, or if it
You
is it gonna
can
be like a straight up?
are able to like determine that it looks like it's about to leap straight up out.
Okay.
Like, it does not look like it's aiming at any person in particular. It looks like it's just looking for escape.
Okay, and the hole's just like straight down. It's not angled like to one side or the other.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm going to climb 40. I'm going to climb 50 feet of rope into an extra dimensional space that attacks can't cross the boundary, but I can stick my hand out through and cast spells out of it.
All right.
I'm just preparing to use fist and stunning strike.
All right.
I'm gonna knock it back down the hole.
There's a rip, a tear, a scrape, and then one piece of log rips away. And Reagan, from where you're standing, you see this like smoldering, almost bright, heated bone of a faceplate, and this like almost bubbling from boiling green eye looking up at you. And you just hear this, and the claws come 1,000% more vicious, as now there is not only escape, there is potential prey waiting for this thing outside. And that is where we're going to end episode 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Gonna have a Duskmaw fight at the start of episode 4, ladies and gentlemen. Who's ready?
Oh man, I'm excited. I'm nervous.
I
but I'm
have
excited.
I have not looked forward to this encounter since the first time you played the intro video and I saw
The
Duskmaw
Yeah.
face to face. I have been dreading this encounter for a long, long time.
All right. My goodness.
I'm looking forward to it.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's our first 3 episodes of Source Code. And those of you at YouTube, oh my gosh, you've waited 3 weeks for this. Oh, that's so crazy. Hey, I tell you what.
It was so worth it though.
It was. I've got my 3 questions that I ask at the end of every recording session. What was good? What was bad? What needs improvement? Let's start with Corns.
Let's see. The good, the pacing was phenomenal. Everything seemed to flow really well. We didn't really get bogged down too much in any one spot, so pacing, phenomenal. Improvements, I don't really think there's really anything that you can improve on, in this session at least. Maybe the power scaling, maybe, but
Maybe rework some of those creatures.
maybe dial it
rework
back just like
damage. I know I'm the person who like a hollow hits with a D100, guys. But like but I can also, yes. You are only level 5. I do need to remember.
and none of us are really tank builds either.
None of you are tank builds, and none of you have healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my thing. Like I kind of tried to go for a tankish kind of thing, but at
I'm
the
100.
time I'm like, I definitely thought have a healer. I got
I'm
through.
100. I'm 100% building to the tank because I'm an abjuration wizard. So shield, the match armor, arcane ward, all of that. Right now, I would have died. Let's see here. I've got 15 bonus points, so 37. So I would have died 1 1/4 times with the damage that.
The spiders dealt.
Yeah.
All right.
They hit harder than I thought.
Yeah. All right. And then what was bad?
I don't think there was anything bad. Everything flowed really well. So
All right.
like,
Well,
all the
perfect.
NPCs were wonderful. The combat was good. Everything's just smooth.
Wonderful. Bramblefoot.
So good. You took my plans, you let me do them, and then you also improved on how things went. So you let me charcoal bake the Duskmaw, but at the same time, we're still getting our boss fight. So
Yeah.
that was a nice
You
balance
did
there.
a lot of damage. Trust me. It'll have
yeah.
lower health than what it would have.
Right. And possibly also be frenzied, but you deal with what you deal with.
Good and bad, yeah.
But yeah, that was definitely fun, especially being able to try different logical techniques that aren't exactly rules as written, but at the same time make good sense. So that was fun. Bad. I don't know where you're getting these nightmare monsters from, but for the improvement, we need to get you in therapy so this stops. Other than that,
People have tried.
But no, it was a lot of fun. We discussed the war beaver spiders before, so I knew they were coming. Still, a lot of who they were and what they were was a complete surprise, and you did a very good job of making it gross, but at the same time, not excessively gross. So we had the visceral reaction, but it wasn't like, okay,
Overkill.
Right.
Nice.
Although I am probably going to have nightmares about spiders, and if I do, I am 100% blaming you.
I accept the blame of that. All right. It's the first time you get to answer these 3 questions, Kenny. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
What was good? What was bad? What needs improvement?
First of all, let me clarify something. So, war spider beavers were actually a thing before I said
Yes.
it?
I have been
so crazy. Wow.
I have been designing war beaver spiders for about 2 months now.
Month and a half,
That
yeah.
is so amazing because I 100% thought that was entirely my fault.
Nope. I had
Okay.
built that
That
up,
is
and
so cool.
you literally took the one thread, literally the one tiny thread that I described, and was like, war beaver spiders.
And I had never heard of that. I had no idea. I really thought that was entirely my fault. I thought
Nope.
you were improving the entire thing, and I was like, oh, what have I done?
No, I had an
Okay.
entire step. The only thing that I changed, guys, really, the only thing I changed, the boss fight went from the war beaver spider matriarch to the Duskmaw.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was not looking forward to the lair actions. You told me some about that, and I'm glad.
The matriarch would have been nasty. Like, after what happened with just the 2 regular guard ones, I was like, oh yeah, let me just hint to like bigger stuff going on and kill this one off.
Thank you.
Of course, now we have to deal with the fact that there are 200 miles of tunnels of war beaver spiders. But
Yeah.
I feel like that's a guard's problem.
Very much so. Very much so. They couldn't pay you enough R to do that.
Oh, for sure.
All right. So what was bad and what needs improvement?
So yeah, everything was good. Definitely agree. The pacing was fantastic. I loved that we did get to like work in stuff. I felt bad because I feel like I as a player wasn't working in books enough, so I added that at the end. The needs improvement, like maybe a little bit less bitey of monsters. That was a little spooky. I was super nervous because I used like 2 full actions to kind of like stabilize him, sort of. And so I was like, "Oh my goodness, I'm I'm not even gonna hit anything, and he's
swear.
gonna die anyway."
It doesn't matter what character Corns plays, he needs to be watched continuously, or
I
stuff
will,
like this happens.
What are you talking about? I do exactly what my character would do.
Justicar lit
rely on
everything
him.
on fire, Ignis lit everything on fire with a vengeance, and now we've got the drunk dwarf.
You know, I will keep my eyes on him. I will keep Crix's eyes on him, and I will keep Books' eyes on him. So, and then bad, nothing really. Like this was really fun. I'm super excited about it. I think if anything, it's on me, like the bad, but I will get I will get all of my stuff consolidated a bit more into one sheet, so I didn't have to flick through like 3 things. And I think I'll do better about that next time. So
I'm just telling you personally, Kitty, you never have everything consolidated. I need like 17
true.
tabs, and I have the app. So
yeah. Oh, I do. I didn't know at the time when you were helping me, but my husband Icy does have it, so he's letting me use his account. So I'll probably, I might message you and like get like a what? How do I fix this? Because on my page it's saying I have I have to roll disadvantage on stealth, and I'm like, that's not true. But it was
Yeah,
because I
not
had
at
me in
all.
chainmail, so
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I don't know how to fix that, but I will. So, but yeah, that was a fantastic. Thank you for having me.
All right. I usually take this time now to allow people to plug whatever. Corn, what you got going on in your life?
At the moment, nothing. I am working home. Work home, baby duty.
Work home, baby duty. That's the best. Bramblefoot, what you got going on?
not too much. This and War of Attrition.
Nice. Yep. War of Attrition. Speaking of which, after session, everyone stick around and we'll discuss when next sessions are. Kitty.
I'm on a bit of a hiatus right now. But I am playing Baldur's Gate on Thursdays. We're playing a modded version that's pretty cool. So if you want to watch that, you can either stop by my channel or Netheris to watch that. So
Okay.
I don't know how you feel about links or anything.
No, go ahead and shout them out with exclamation point shout out and then type them in. Go ahead and
Okay.
yeah, and I was attempting to do that for you, but your name did not automatically pop up, and so I was very upset. Shout out. And then it's okay, yep, and then 1 second, let me get that respelled correctly, and then boop.
Is it? There
I
we
think
go.
I got it. Boom.
Oh yeah, it did. Okay, yeah, thanks. I tried and I was like, it didn't work for me. But
Yep.
yeah, there we go.
It's the full shout out. So then Netheris. Okay. Shout out. Netheris. For those streams, you can go check those out. You can catch me live any chance that I can get, ladies and gentlemen. I'm playing a variety of games. I'm doing a variety of stuff. I'm also doing Six Sword planning and things and everything. So stop by whenever. I cannot stress this enough, ladies and gentlemen. It was a blessing to have each and every one of you here tonight, and I hope you were just as blessed. Let's see who we're gonna raid out to. And then we'll
we'll have to leave you all. I'm so sorry. I know. Wandering Lightsaber, it was a blast having you here in the live chat, my dude. Like, I'm sorry I couldn't, like, full respond to every little thing, but, my gosh, was it great. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? We're gonna go, raid out to, an individual named, Arkham Man 115.
Hey!
He's playing 007 First Light, so go check that out. Thank you, Icy, for the amazing session message, my dude. Also, check out me and Icy Pants in Fedorable Will's new campaign coming next month. So, you'll have to check all that out, ladies and gentlemen. And don't worry too much when it comes to the stresses about these characters and what's going on, because no matter what happens, ladies and gentlemen, the rift does not speak to the unworthy.